Hey everybody, this is the Righteous One, Billy from the Man Fear to Stop. Behind me is the Righteous Wife, Nana. Not in this video is our righteous daughter, Jamie. She's asleep, and actually we're going to make this a quick video because soon she'll be awake. Spent all day working on music. Completed one song called Big Mistake, and we did 4 other songs. And we'll talk about them later because that's not what this video is about. It is Nostalgia November, and nobody gives a flying hell about Thanksgiving this year, so we've been thinking about Christmas. And how you feeling this time of year? This year?
I'm not really feeling it this year.
Why is that? What's wrong with Christmas?
Um, because I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah, you can. We'll still, put shit on the tree. Not literal shit. I mean, I know you kind of was immobilized for a little bit, but hopefully you're not dropping pellets.
You're funny. No, it's just I'm not gonna be able to go to the store to go Christmas shopping. You know?
Hey, well, be honest. Do you really want to?
I always like to anyway. I mean,
No, but I mean, this year, with the pandemic and everything,
true.
do you really want to spend all that time with, like, butt fucks worth of people? I mean, butt loads worth of people?
Yeah, that's true.
And see, that's the thing, I don't do crowds. I wouldn't say I have agoraphobia or anything like that. It's not, it's not that bad, but it's close. But I don't do, crowds of people. I can perform in front of a crowd of people with no problem, but actually walking amongst them, I'd rather walk amongst the tombstones. But, that's another song that we did that's in our archives. It's by our late bandmate / friend, Tavon. But that's a whole nother story. We're going to do a tribute to him soon. The reason why I'm saying that because we're actually approaching our 20-year anniversary as a band next year. So stay tuned, guys. Obviously, stay tuned to feartostop.bandcamp.com, and also, this channel, for updates. Anyway, what are we talking about? Christmas. So I don't do crowds anyway, normally. But this year, it's even more so. Oh, God, it seems ads you can't skip. Oh man, it's like one of those things. I'm afraid every time an ad comes on, because I'm afraid the copyright police are gonna, ram me up the ass with like a retarded hose or something, But, but, identity crisis. Anyway, so lung tissue. So this year, I'm just not really looking forward to going Christmas shopping in an actual mall. And the reason why I'm not is because you take a group of people, multiply them by about 500, and have them, going around with the latest clothes or toys or Nintendos or some other kind of bauble like that, and they're gonna act stupid. Throw an infectious disease in there right after an election that was, regardless of what side of the political fence you're on, you got admits, probably the most divisive, this country's seen in, many a year. And so these people they're already wound up tight anyway during this time of year, and just throw all that shit, just throw 2020 at them, you know?
Yeah, I know.
But you know who's gonna make a killing? Amazon.
I know.
Time to get a Prime membership. Not a sponsor, by the way, but yet I hope that'd be nice.
We should do that.
Oh my, have Amazon sponsors?
No, get an Amazon All membership.
we'd be like Lincoln Red from Good Mythical Morning. They just declare something's gonna be their sponsor, and so it thus becomes. But Stupid. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of shopping online this year. Me Lord is, cause I'm tired of arching my neck like I'm a damn pelican. Pop my neck real quick. Ooh. For a minute, my toes went wiggly. Anyway, so yeah, I think this is gonna be the first year that. Actually, no. You know what? I'd say all of my shopping was online last
year I
year.
did online shopping.
Yeah, so you know what? Last year was preparation. I think this is the new normal, which is okay by me. I don't have to deal with people. That's why we start looking at stuff now. You know, order. You know, order your gifts now, people. Whether you're gonna buy your latest game in the Nintendo Switch. I know Super Mario 3D All Stars is out. It's got Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario 64. But anyway, that's that. PlayStation 5's out. You know, there was a new album dropped out last month by us. At feartostop.bandcamp.com called Loaded Souls. It's pretty badass. You may have heard of them guys. It's this bald dude. His hot wife, his badass daughter. Her friend in Pennsylvania and a friend in Mexico. They're pretty cool people. It just sounded wrong. It's just the way I said it just sounded wrong. It's like, yeah, that dude over there, and the dude with the beard, doing the chair, it's just all that kind of stuff. The dude in the chair.
Really?
No offense, Jay. I'm just joshing you. I hated that phrase. I always heard like old people say that. I'm just joshing you, sonny. What is a phrase that you hear old people say that you don't hear anymore? And better bonus points if they're old when we were kids. Besides stuff like golly and wow. Nobody. Hip. Oh God, Auntie would say that. Oh my God, that's my aunt that raised me. She was like my mom. No, she still is. It just raised me now. I'm 42 and a professional musician and a tech support guru for a certain cable internet company, which kicks ass, by the way. And fast internet. So let's just say you want to listen to music at feartostop.bandcamp.com. You can have blazing fast internet and listen to Loaded Souls real quick. Purchase. Go to PayPal. Give us a little bit of money for the album. I think it's like $7 or something. And throw us a smile. And listen to music, and the transaction be fast. But our blazing fast internet for the company I work for.
Wow.
It's a cheap plug, and I kind of did a plug for my job, but I can't really because I'm off the clock, and I can't represent myself as a member of said company. But I can upload my music on it, and your music, and her music, and that dude's music, and that dude's music. But anyway, and together we form Fear to Stop. We're like Captain Planet, only straight. Anyway, that's bad. I said Captain Planet, only straight. Go Planet. Remember, it was like, together we form Earth, Wind, Fire, Heart. Together we form Captain Planet. I'm like, heart? At least the others are elements. That makes sense, because a planet. Heart? Really? Is like a heart? Is it like a human heart? Is like a calf's heart? Is it like the pig's heart that made the blood and carry? Is it like a heart, like a playing card? Is it like the Four of Hearts or something? Is it the King of Hearts?
The Four Hearts.
Is it Brett the Hitman Hart? Is it a heart attack? How many heart jokes got thrown in there? Is it Bless the Hearts? It's an awesome, funny ass show on Fox. I'm running out of heart references, people. Help me.
Heart, the band.
Oh, that's a good band, Heart. They do that. Ooh, Barracuda song. That's stupid. I really need Jamie to play off of, because I'm a silly person. But Jamie.
That TV show from the 80s, Heart to Heart.
But see, we already did a show. I was trying to use every single use of the word heart I could and have it be different. You know, it's like Bubba Gump. I mean, Bubba Gump. It's like Bubba and Forrest Gump with the shrimp. I got fried shrimp, the stir fried shrimp, boiled shrimp, Cajun shrimp, shrimp gumbo, shrimp etouffee. I got shrimp on a stick, shrimp ice cream, shrimp pie, shrimp pudding, raw shrimp, uh, dangerous shrimp. You know, just stuff like that. Oh God, remember that time? Speaking of shrimp, on our anniversary, or no, it was Valentine's Day. You made me a steak and shrimp dinner, and I don't know if it was a steak that was bad. The shrimp was definitely bad. Uh, we got food poisoning, guys. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I put it like this: if you watch Angry Video Game Nerd, if you've seen that episode where he's doing Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout, uh, if you saw how the way Bugs was treated at the end of the video, then you know how we were feeling. And I'll just leave it at that. And see, we did a plug for someone else. It's a funny episode too. Someone was like, meh. No, that's Bugs. No, he was like, that was like Bugs Bunny after a stroke. Meh, meh, my stroke. You know, that's bad.
It was meh.
Return of the meh. That's bad. Man, post-stroke, Bugs Bunny covering the Return of the Mac song. Who does that? I wanted to say Mac Morrison. It's somebody.
Mark Morrison.
Mark Morrison. I said Mac Morrison. Mac Daddy. Who's your Mac Daddy? McDonald's. I remember Mad TV when Stewart ate all them burgers. He's like, McRolls.
Oh yeah.
Threw up all that food. Is he called that free food for being in a McDonald's commercial, or they called it in Mad TV McRonald's? I miss Mad TV.
I do too.
Remember the original Mad TV had Will Sasso, Deborah Owens? Deborah Wilson? Deborah Wilson. Who the hell is Deborah Owens?
Nicole Sullivan.
No, I said who's Deborah Olsen?
I don't know.
Or Deborah Owens.
But I was saying Nicole Sullivan.
Nicole Sullivan.
She was on there.
Alex Borstein.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Deborah Owens? Is this someone I work with? No, that was Deborah Leslie. God, dog. Somebody in the comment section tell me if there's like, I can like do a Google search. I can use the power to Googles. You know, they'll find us afterwards. But ze Google, ze zoom nothing. That was a bad accent attempt. I'm sorry. But anyway, we were talking about Christmas at once upon a time, weren't we? God, I'll never forget Christmas of '88. I got Nintendo games. I got Tecmo Bowl. I also got Predator. And I also got Muscle Tag Team Wrestling. Now, someone else already did a video on Predator. Lots of people did. In a future video, you're actually going to see me attack a retro game, and that's going to be Muscle on the NES. So I'm not going to talk about that, but honey, do you remember, and this is what the game's based on, do you remember those little pink little figurines called Muscle? And it was like an acronym for something. It was M.U.S, you know,
Yeah.
like that, and they're supposed to be like, and to me, they were like a brief little craze for like a little bit, which I thought was stupid because they were like the size of like that big, and they looked like a somebody's raped bastard offspring of like a troll doll and a racer, you know. That's a raped bastard offspring. That's bad. That was an offspring so bad Dexter Holland just rolled his eyes. But Dexter Holland. That's probably the first time someone has said his name in a sentence in about a good 15 years. But isn't he like a brain surgeon or some kind of like genius or something?
I think so.
Or he's like a licensed like something, like he's like, no, seriously, I think he's like a licensed neurosurgeon or something like that.
Let me look it up.
Look it up. Look up Dexter Holland. Dexter Holland's Opius. Anyway, I remember Mr. Holland's Opius. I almost said Dexter Holland's Opium. But you know what? That's the song title, Mr. Holland's Opium. I don't think anybody really remembers the name of that movie. Mr. Holland's Opus. I don't think
I
anybody
didn't
remembers it.
like the movies.
I mean, I don't think anybody really remembers it. I don't think you remembered it after you saw it. Didn't you fall asleep?
Mm-mm.
What was the movie that you and
I
Raymond
liked
saw?
it.
What was the movie that you and Raymond saw? And I was pissed that y'all went to the movies without me, and I was stuck at home playing Final Fantasy VII. Uh, I remember what part of the game I was in too.
You had to work.
Yeah, I know. Y'all went
What's
to
the
go see
last name you were saying? Dexter what?
Dexter Holland. Um, what was the movie that y'all saw that you said it was boring? You like you fell asleep. You fell asleep. What is this, Metal Gear? I fell asleep. Remember, honey, or that English, as they call it. It was so bad. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, there's a part in Metal Gear for the NES.
I mean, he's a musician.
No kidding. I know. But he's also like some kind of genius too or something. Let me see it. Gimme. Me first and then Gimme's. That's a band. I remember them. Yeah, he has a PhD in molecular biology. That's what it is. He's also a virologist.
So where's he at during the pandemic?
Hardworking. That's how I found out about it. Yeah, check this out. You know, not only does in his day job he's going, oh woohoo, da 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 da, oh woohoo. That's probably the quietest anybody's. Oh wait, that's Blur. Never mind. What the fuck does the Offspring do?
Pretty fly for a white
Oh
guy.
yeah.
And
Is that I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Went out did a parody of
Yeah.
Pretty Fly for a Rabbi.
Yeah. Or you know what? I'm gonna change our Wi-Fi network name to Pretty Fly for a Wi-Fi. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, Shamu never does anything on accident. Everything Shamu does is on purpose.
Wow.
You know, Shamu is from Corpus Christi. That was Jamie. Now, what'd you say if Selena was a dolphin? She would have been born in Corpus Christi, Texas. Porpoise. Oh
Did
boy.
you come up with that or did she?
She did. She did the Selena thing. Oh crap, we gotta wrap up. Speaking of Dad's Journey, it's the album that just came on from that band Fear to Stop that I was telling you about. Yeah, Dad's Journey is pretty cool album. It's available at feartostop.bandcamp.com. Anyway. Oh man, it's good music. You know, it's chock full of like vitamins and minerals and rocks and shit, and good tunes. Got that good healing vibrations. Our music is so badass that not only when you listen to it does it fill your heart with like joy and like other stuff, it fills your mind with bliss. It's like having an ear orgasm. It has other uses too. If you play it to your plants, even like the world's like tiniest tulip can be a fucking orchard. Playing our music can remove asbestos. Can help get rid of like grease stains and birthmarks and tattoos. Just from the sound. Unwanted tattoos, you just think positive vibes and like that thing of the ex-girlfriend that you broke up 20 years ago is all of a sudden gone from your bicep. And this time when it went away, it was spelled correctly. You can believe that. Our music can end world hunger. I don't know how, but it can. Fear to Stop can end disease. Can kill the coronavirus dead. A couple notes of escape from Borash, and like that virus is gone. It's gone. I mean, the host is fine, completely healed, but the virus is gone. Let's see. Can make a kick-ass grilled cheese sandwich. I think those are just Jamie's songs, though. Let's see. Our music end war, can end racial injustice, transphobia, cancer. Always gets daily double in jeopardy. Can cross buildings in like a single bound. Actually, unlike Superman, our music doesn't have to like jump over buildings and makes the buildings come down to its own size. Sorry. What the everlasting gobstopping fuck was that? These are like Chuck Norris jokes I'm making up off the top of my head. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, they exposed coronavirus to our music. I mean, our music. Wow, I messed the punchline of that up. Our music got exposed to coronavirus. That music, that virus was letting out tunes. I don't know. That was a stretch. Anyway, that was a good run for a while.
That was.
I know we gotta start wrapping up, which blows chunks of furry green tomatoes. But you know what I miss?
What?
I miss the JCPenney Christmas catalog.
Yeah, me too.
I really did, cause I used to look for stuff that I want, tear out the pages, and find places to put.
You tear out the page. You're not supposed to tear out the pages of the catalog. Honey, that was like the Christmas Bible.
I know.
You don't ever tear out the pages of the catalog.
You know, it's not like it can Scooby
I
Doo
would've
and
kicked
it backwards and
your
go.
ass.
You know, I can't do that.
I would have kicked your ass.
Time only goes one way in this dimension. Not the last one we were in. I'm just kidding. I
And
think
he put them all over the house.
not all over the house, just where they can be found. I want to stick it behind the couch. let me go. Oh, that thing for the Optimus Prime doll. I'm gonna put it behind figure. I'm gonna put it in the vent. So every time the air comes on, you see like Prime's face staring back on through the air vents. I was like, roll out and give me the fucking toy already. I'm just. Oh, I was telling you about what I got for Christmas '88. Yeah, I was mad as fuck too. Tecmo Bowl was pretty good. You know, first thing I did was play as the Denver Broncos, and you know, did pretty good. I don't remember when I actually beat the game, but it doesn't really matter. But man, I don't know which was worse. Honestly, I think Muscle was worse than Predator. Ugh. God. Just thinking about that, I was like, that's down there with my worst gifts. It was a letdown from Christmas '87. Christmas '87, I got a telescope. You know, not like an actual telescope. I didn't get like the fucking Hubble. You know? But I got like one of those little Toys R Us specials. You know, it was a white one, with a metallic tripod and like black trim. That's bad. I remember what the fuck it looked like. Got a choose your own adventure book. Damn, I remember the fucking name was Planet of the Taurons or Invasion of the Taurons. My God, I remember that. Someone correct me in the comment section. It's actually probably no, not Sauron. That's fucking Lord of the Flies. I mean, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Flies. Can you imagine if Gandalf was in Lord of the Flies?
Oh my god.
That's bad. We seek to replace Gandalf with Piggy. Let's see if anyone notices. Not Gandalf, Frodo. Fuck it, doesn't matter. Samwise. Oh shit, they killed Samwise. You bastard. Anyway. I had a point to this eventually, didn't I? Christmas '87. I got Etch-a-Sketch Animator. Now, what is that, you may ask? I shall tell you. Now, the Etch-a-Sketch, you know, for you people who went around in our generation, aka the greatest generation, fuck those racists that grew up back in the 1910s and stuff and fought in like 2 world wars, but they still would let people drink from the same fountain as them. Fuck that shit. We're the greatest generation, our generation. Just ask people of Sagemont. Just ask the surviving members of our high school class. Anyway, all 5, I'm just joking. That's bad. Tacky. Anyway, Tacky Robinson. What? Anyway, that was You hear that sound, hon?
Mm-hmm.
That's the sound of a joke falling flat on its ass. Anyway, um, yeah. So everybody. So here's the thing. My generation is the greatest. That's what I was saying. Etch a Sketch. It was this red motherfucker. It had two white knobs on it. It had its name written in cursive in gold. Not actual gold. I mean, my God. But like in gold, like, coloring and shit. Embroidered. And I like this clear. It's embroidered Etch a Sketch. And I like this clear fucking like display. And you turn the knobs, and like it made like black stuff move. And like you did the knobs, you get to make a picture of it. This is what we did before iPhones, kids. But see, in 1987, I got the latest and fucking greatest. Well, it's late now, literally. Uh, Etch a Sketch Animator. Now, you thought it was what the idea of moving pixels around with a knob was too advanced or it was too simple for you? Oh, now you get to make it move. You know how? By moving the pixels one by one. Do a YouTube video on it, search on it. I don't feel like going into it now. But when the thing moved, it made the most horrible sound. It was bad. It sounded like something that could have been in a Brian Eno song after he had his accident. You know? It's like easy listening for the hard of hearing shit, But I like that. Easy listening for the hard of hearing. I think that was an album by Throbbing Gristle, if I recall correctly. That's the actual name of the band, Throbbing Gristle. But yeah, it made this horrible fucking sound. But the coup de grace, the piece de resistance, was. Did you hear that sound come from the kitchen? That was weird. The Hulk Hogan workout kit. Yep. It came with a headband. It's cheap little headband. It was like foam, almost foam. It was like half terry cloth, half foam. That's what it felt like. I'm sure there's a name for it, but I don't really care. It's late. Some armbands. A 3-pound blue plastic dumbbell.
We still have those.
We still have them. It's 33 years old. No, it's 43 years old. 33 years old. Jesus. Math is going away in my old age. Jump rope. And a cassette tape.
Oh, that's a real album.
Yeah, a cassette tape.
Easy listening for the hard of hearing.
I told you. It's by Throbbing Gristle, isn't it?
No, it's by Boyd Rose and Fad.
A Fad Gadget. That's right. Yeah, they started off in Mute Records around the same time as when Daniel Miller was under the name The Normal and Depeche Mode was first starting out. They're all in the same thing. I knew it was like that, but Throbbing Gristle was another one of their label mates. That's what it was. Anyway, so I had a cassette tape. They had this vaguely half porn, half infomercial style music, saxophone and all. Well, Hulk Hogan in full cheese mode is telling you to, kick your feet. Come on, brother, you can do it. Damn it, come on, Bobby, I'll kick your ass, brother. Look, dude, I'll body slam your dick. Telling you like that, but he's supposed to be encouraging. Instead, he comes across as kind of an asshole. To be honest, it's like I'll never forget. I was fucking sick. Christmas '87, I had fucking sickness. Not corona, but it was like it was like some kind of like flu-ish type deal. Probably the flu. I had bronchitis. That's what it was. And my dumbass, everybody wants to play with their fucking Christmas toy, like that, right? And yeah, that went over well. I'm trying to fucking jump rope, running a fucking fever. That, yeah, it didn't work too good. Oh, I didn't mention the poster. Yeah, it had a poster full of like people like doing poses and shit. Trying to like showing what to do. like the workout. See, now it's easy. You just pull out your phone or put on TV, and you can see them doing the moves. We didn't have that. No, we had a fucking poster that had a picture of a dude, his curly ass hair with a little porn star mustache and a headband and fucking blue ass shorts. Looked like seventh grade gym shorts and like fucking like white socks up to his damn knees and like three colored stripes, and they're all three different colors, like horizontal. And I'm pointing at my knees like it's gonna help. With some fucking off-brand pro wings.
Pro wings.
With, like that. You got this dude doing the poses, and he's just doing like this, and they have like arrows pointing like which way to go. Like what? Like when do you stop? I mean, are you supposed to go to you swivel? Is it like Linda Blair, The Exorcist, except your spine goes like Christopher Reeve? Oh,
wow.
What's bad? That's turkey. All right, but anyway, it is late as hell. That was a little funny, that video. Little surprise for you guys. Until next time, good golf, good tennis, whatever makes you happy. Remember, don't piss off Superman. You don't like it. Unless it's Christopher Reeve Superman, then what the hell is he gonna do now? But until next time, peace. Batman's better anyway, bitch.